When I step onto the court, I get a burst of adrenaline. That adrenaline makes me focus, and that focus helps me win.
I love looking out and seeing my teammates standing there, supporting me, cheering me on.
People always ask me, what do you want out of a pickleball brand? For me, it's simple: performance products and support.
Performance is a head game.
Back in Newport Beach, California, the Takeya Showcase continues, and coming up, the men's singles gold medal match will feature Ben Johns and Jay Duvillier. And we saw this same matchup at the Orange County Cup. Ben Johns winning that in 4 games over Jay Duvillier. And Ben Johns has emerged as the dominant male on the PPA Tour. Jay Duvillier has been up and coming, no question about it. One of the real dominant players on the men's side over the history of pickleball has been Kyle Yates, and Kyle is joining us here at our broadcast location right now. Kyle, always great to catch up with you.
Colin.
You look so much like Kyle. Well, I got Colin Johns. I confused you with Kyle, man. And I apologize. I saw Kyle yesterday. Colin, does anybody ever tell you you look like Kyle?
All the time.
You guys look so alike. All right.
Yep,
So anyway, Colin's sitting here and he's like, "No, I'm Colin." I'm like, "Oh my God, I talked to Kyle yesterday." All right. Well, Colin, you know Ben even better than Kyle does. So talk to me a little bit about this matchup between Jay and your brother Ben.
Yep. So we have a rematch here of the San Clemente final where Jay took him 4 games. So similar conditions here. We're just right up the road from San Clemente. So I expect a lot of similar rallies. Warned Ben up this morning, so he's going to try to start better than he did last time. He dropped the first game, so he's going to slow it down a little bit. So expect to see more drops, less drives, at least early on. And then Jay obviously playing really well, beating Tyson in the semis, so he's playing at the top of his game. But if Ben plays well, then I think this should be pretty one-sided based on the past results.
And you see Ben warming up with that serve. He used that yesterday in the mixed doubles to start and then kind of went away from it Is that something he only pulls out when he feels like he's in a comfortable spot?
It's a little bit of both. He's been experimenting with it, adding new ones. That's the main thing about that serve. If you know which way the ball's going to jump, it's not all that effective. You can adjust to it. So it's really about adding new ones that they haven't seen before. And obviously, he has more confidence in his heavy topspin serve, which is just every bit as effective, because even if you know it's coming, it pushes you back. So I think he'll do a little bit of both today, mix it up, keep Jay off balance. It also depends on the score line, so obviously if it gets a little closer, he'll probably go back to what he's comfortable with, the top spin. But if he gets a big lead, he'll probably go more with the spinners.
And obviously we're looking at the singles, but I do got to ask you, was it difficult not pairing with your brother for this tournament? Matt writes, I know that he and Matt had committed to playing together well in advance, but you...
The reason we're not playing together this week, but we're back together next week in Denver. But of course, I would have liked a shot at Ben yesterday. I played with Steve Deacon. We played really well. We ended up losing to Pat Smith and Jay DeVilliers. In the previous round, we were up a game and pretty big in the second game, but that's the way pickleball goes. And back to playing with Ben again next week.
Did you see the shot? How quick our city has rejoined us, and we're ready to go.
Oh yeah, let's go. Here we go, game one, guys. Best of 5. Jay DeVilliers serving to the one and only Ben Johns.
Call is out.
And the call is out, so the side out to get this thing underway. Best 3 games out of 5.
Oh, that inside out. Oh, high mobility from Ben Johns this morning. Oh, and a perfect shot.
Really perfect shot. How focused is Ben? I mean, he's always focused, but how much more focused do you think he is after losing last night coming into today?
Yeah, he wasn't a happy camper losing last night. He doesn't like to lose, especially the mixed doubles where they've never lost a tournament together. That was the first time him and Simone have ever lost a tournament together. They lost 1 match to Matt and Lucy last year, but they came back to double dip him in the final. So he's going to be very motivated to really do well today.
2-0.
And he gets out to an early 2-0 lead here. And make it a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, case in point right there. That's a strong start. I would not like to be in Jay's shoes right now.
3-0.
I'll try him on.
Hey, just a chance to play for gold. That was a nice shot there by Jay. Ben, great job tracking it down.